Hi guys, hope you're doing well today. Yeah, join me on another adventure. This time I am at Golden Harvest again. Yeah, I'm back here, hopefully to get some revenge. Yeah, I'm hoping to also, I'm still hunting that double-digit fish from here. Yeah, I'm fishing zone 5. I got here just as the gates opened. Yeah, I'm sure you guys saw I fed a nice area on the left of zone 5. It's about 90 meters out, and yeah, just gonna set up now, try and get my rigs out. Yeah, let's hope we can get something. The dam is very dirty. I think it's because of all the rain we've had. The water's very murky, so I might have to change up some of my tactics. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's see if we can get some fish. And yeah guys, like I mentioned in the other videos, if there are any other venues that you'd like me to give a try, see if I can help you guys out there, be sure to drop it in the comments below. And yeah, soon enough I will give it a shot and see if we can get fish and help you guys out. And once again, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like the video, comment your thoughts, even your feedback goes a long way. It helps me create bigger and better videos for you guys. And also please don't forget to subscribe. I'll show you guys the stats over here. There's about 80% of you guys that unsubscribed. If you would like to see more content, please subscribe. It helps me. It helps me know what you guys want, and if you guys are enjoying the content, let me know as well. And once again, enjoy the video. Cheers. Hope you enjoying the video so far. So I'm just gonna talk to you guys about the baits or hook baits that I fished. So on my one rod I fished a multi-combi rig on a crustacean dumbbell bottom bait with a coconut pop-up. On my other rod I fished just a normal crustacean crusted wafter. And then on my close margin rod I decided to put out a black pepper shellfish pop-up on a stiff hinge rig. And then also when I got to the venue, I'm sure you guys saw I fed a spot with about 20 boilies. Let it rest, and then just before I put the rigs out, I'm gonna just pipe out 5 or 6 boilies just to scare the fish in the area. And yeah, let's hope we can get something. Cheers. Okay, so just a bit of perspective on how I actually fish golden harvest. This is one of my favorite swims, swim 5. So as you can see in front of me, there is an island. So a lot of the fish like to hold up near that island. So I generally don't like to fish too close to the island, as there's a lot of snags. So I like to fish just 2 or 3 meters off the island. There is like an overhanging tree in the water, so I fish just off that. And then usually when I get a run, the fish tend to kite for or go straight for that snag. So you sort of have to be on your rods quickly. That's why I like fishing braid. Just gives me a good basically a bite indication, so I know that, you know, something is there that's hooked basically, and it gives the fish less time to like get into the snags, because if you fish mono, the mono has stretch whereas braid doesn't. So yeah, I am fishing about 90 meters out. It is 22 wraps with a 13-foot rod. So yeah, and before this I piped out about 5 or 6 boilies just to scare whatever fish is in the area. I find that helps me, I guess, catch more, if I can say it like that, or help with catching fish. I've done it at almost every venue I've went to, and I've seen it prove to be an effective tactic. So I hope that gives you more insight on how I tend to fish this venue. So yeah, cheers. Hi guys, join me back. Finally got all my rods out. I had a bit of an issue where my line, my braid got a knot, so I took a lot of time to sort that out. But I managed to get one after losing the first one. I managed to catch this cool little carp. If you can just relax. It is very small. It's not obvious. It's obviously not the size I'm looking for. But obviously I let him rest in the retainer while I got my rods out. So yeah, this is the first fish for me for the day. Obviously not the fish I want, but I'm super happy to be off the mark. Caught on a crustacean dumbbell with a coconut pop-up, snowman's down, about 90 meters towards the left of the island. And this one rattled away. So yeah, I'll show you him one more time. So yeah, let's hope for more. Cheers. Hey, boo. Okay, sorry for the very blurry footage, but after that rod ran, I managed to land the fish. Obviously I was doing the session alone, so I didn't see that the camera actually went blurry. I thought everything was fine. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly unhook this fish and then I am going to get that rod quickly back out. Let's hope I can get it back out and land one more. So yeah. Okay, so as I was trying to get this rod out, I casted it out, and then while I was sinking my line, for some reason my other rod started beeping, and all of a sudden my line became snagged into something, which turned out to be someone else's line. They like broke off and got stuck on the island, so I pulled all of that extra line that they lost. It was wrapped around both my two rods on the island. So as you can see, I'm busy removing all the knots and stuff and biting, basically cutting all the excess line. And then I quickly rewrapped and got both those rods out. Um, so yeah, for perspective, two rods I was fishing on the left of the island, about 2 meters from each other, and then my right hand rod that didn't get touched is basically fished. I was fishing it on the right side of the island. I put a coconut wafter, and then I piped out some crustacean boilies on the spot. So yeah, quickly just show you that hook bait, and yeah, let's hope we can get another one. Cool. I hope so. Yeah. Can I ask you maybe just to be careful how far out you cast, because the fish looks like it's guiding to you. Alright, no problem. But it seems like he's here in front of me. Jerry. Absolutely nailed. Crustacean wafter or coconut pop up. It seems like we're getting into the bigger fish now. So I'm gonna just unhook him, put him in a retainer, and then I'm gonna get my rod out again. That fish actually absolutely fought so hard. Managed to land it. So yeah, we'll see it in a bit. Cheers. Even kg. So its scale is about 8 kg, so you will need to minus 1. That means it's a 7 kg. Okay, hi guys, join me back. I had a manic last 45 minutes. I got one fish, retained the fish, and then I put the line out again, and then somehow I managed to pick up my other rod that's there on the spot that was attached to somebody else's line that broke off, that was tied to a snag. So I had to reel both my rods in. I managed to rebait that, put both my rods back out on the spots now, and then one of my rods went. Yeah, so I have one in the retainer and I have one here. This one I caught on a coconut wafter from DCN Baits. I think it's the biggest fish for the session so far. It is a 7 kg carp. He is very, very lively. He actually fought and gave me a run for my money. I think I fought this fish for 10 to 15 minutes. That's why I made it important to, you know, let him rest in the retainer, just because of how hard he fought. But yeah, let me try and show you guys this fish. Right, let's do this. So yeah, that's the biggest one for the session so far, on a coconut wafter from DCN Baits. Oh, what a result. Very long, lean fighting common. I think if he had more of a belly, he probably would have weighed a bit bigger. But nonetheless, I'm very, very happy with this result. Show you the fish one more time. So yeah, proper result. I'll show you the other one. I was about to release a fish and this rod absolutely peeled off. Feels like a nicer fish. Oh, I was literally about to release my first fish. Shot. Very hard to play a fish when you like to play a fish and net it on your own. Very important that you take your time, because yeah, you don't want to end up losing a fish. Get in. Oh, finally we landed it. Okay, that was like a 5-minute battle. But I have one there. I was about to release that one. I have another one in that retainer. So I'm gonna release the one fish quickly and then get this fish in a retainer and get this rod back out. So yeah, to show you guys a fish quickly. I caught on a coconut wafter near the island. Just left him quickly. So yeah. So yeah. That one's out. That one that you saw in the net, we're just gonna quickly put him in this retainer, get this rod back out, and then we can continue doing photos. Right, I'm gonna just also rebait now after that Manic action. Gonna put a crustacean wafter, a crusted one on a multi-combi rig. There's my boilies. I'm gonna pipe out 5 or 6 before I put the rig out, just to scare whatever fish are there or keep them preoccupied on the boilies while I put a rig out. And yeah, let's see what happens. Hi guys, this is fish number 3 for me. This one came out on a crustacean crusted wafter. Yeah, so someone got like broke off a few sessions, or I don't know when actually, but way before. Sorry if you hear a plane, but someone broke off a while back or whenever before me. I managed to pick up their lines. It messed up both of my rods, my 2 on the island. Then I decided to reel both in and rebait them. Put out the same approaches. I put a crustacean crusted wafter, and then my other one is on a crustacean with the zest pop-up snowman style. That one hasn't went yet, but this one went with the crusted crustacean wafter. It seems like this is like the average size today. But I'm really hoping that the big one decides to come. Obviously, he's very angry. I let him rest in the retainer while I got my rod out. I actually got another one in the net now. Yeah, just want to show you this fish one last time, if you can just relax. So yeah, cheers, enjoy. Okay. Hi guys, I'm a bit out of breath. This is fish number 4. When you saw me trying to release fish number 2, this rod went. I don't think I recorded the camera for my GoPro camera died, so I don't think you would have seen that run. I tried to capture it, like me playing the fish and netting it. I think I got it. I hope I was in frame. But this one also came on a crustacean wafter, just like the previous fish. Yeah, stunning common. Gave me also a run for my money. I actually fought really hard. Yeah, these golden harvest carp are full of energy. But yeah, fish number 4. I managed to get the rods back on the spot. I don't know what the time is, but I have a feeling it's about 3-4 p.m. So I'm hoping we can get another 1 or 2 more. I know the late afternoon is known for big fish, so I'm hoping to at least get my double digit from here. So far the closest I came today is 7 kgs. So yeah, let's hope they get bigger. And yeah guys, if you're enjoying the video so far, please like the video. If you'd like to, please also subscribe for more content like this. If you do have any other venues, please drop them in the comments below, and let's hope I can show you guys another fish before I have to leave. But yeah, cheers. Absolutely nailed. Hey, hi guys. Yeah, this is fish number 5 for me. This one I caught him on a bit of a strange one. I've tried it before here and caught nothing. When I tried it today, the water is quite dirty, so I thought maybe if I try a bit of a bright color with the hook bait that I'm feeding. So I did a crustacean bottom bait with a zest pop-up. It's bright orange. You should see it. I'll show it somewhere. But yeah, caught this little guy. At first it just backdropped all the way, and then every time I tightened the line it kept dropping back, which meant the fish was swimming towards me. So yeah, this is very lively fish here. Yeah, bro, just relax please. This is the fish that I got here. So yeah, Fish number 5. The rods are still out. There's about an hour and a half left. So yeah, let's hope for more. Gonna get him some carp again and get him back. And yeah, I'll chat to you when I have another fish. Cheers. Hi guys, just an update on the session. I did get a run, a really small fish. Somehow that fish managed to pick up all 3 of my lines. I am fishing braid. I also backleaded right under the rod tips, or like where the water slide gets slightly deeper. But yeah, unfortunately that fish came off just because there was too many. My lines were, sorry about that, my lines were tight on the heli safe, so obviously it hook pulled the fish when it came right here in front in the margin. But yeah, so far I got 5 fish for the day. Seems like they really like the crustacean. Most of my fish were on crustacean, although the bigger fish was on a coconut wafter with crustacean and tropex boilies fed in the area. But yeah guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like the video. You can share it if you like, and please consider subscribing. I believe 80% of you guys aren't subscribed, so if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. Your support really helps me and is really appreciated. And yeah guys, once again, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next adventure. Cheers.